The 18th Beijing International Automobile Exhibition, also known as Auto China 2024, has just concluded. This event is of great importance as China is making incredible strides in its development and dominating the industry. The automotive sector is one of the key industries in China's economy. Auto China has become one of the leading auto shows in China, serving as a platform for showcasing innovative technologies and fostering competition among automotive brands. The scale of this year's exhibition is truly impressive. 220,000 square meters are filled with cars, parts, and the people who produce them. The center comprises several huge pavilions connected to each other. Many interesting new models from global and Chinese brands were presented at the Beijing Auto Show. The public saw new crossovers, luxurious executive cars, and powerful sport cars. We've gathered the most interesting new models, concepts, and simply unusual cars from both Chinese and international manufacturers. Watch this video to find out what new vehicles to expect on our roads in the near future, and enjoy watching. Let's start our report with one of the most unique exhibits presented by MG. The British brand MG, now owned by the SAIC Group, showcased a striking electric hypercar, the MG XE181. This concept car was unveiled to mark the 100th anniversary of the MG company. Its name pays homage to a model of the same name from the mid-20th century, nicknamed the Roaring Drop, for setting several world speed records. For instance, it reached a speed of 410 kilometers per hour on the Bonneville Salt Flats. The design of the conceptual MG XE181 is entirely dictated by the laws of aerodynamics, boasting a drag coefficient of just 0.181 CD. The creators aim for the production version to be capable of accelerating from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 1 second. Polestar has unveiled the electric supercar Synergy. Created by the Polestar design team and 3 winners of last year's Polestar design contest, it presents a bold vision for the brand's future. The Synergy concept stands at just under 3.5 feet tall and is nearly 15 feet long. Its exterior is painted in the same white color as other Polestar concept cars. The concept is based on the idea of emotional durability, meaning that Synergy can be upgraded like a computer. The materials used in its construction are designed to age gracefully, looking even better over time. The rising company Hongqi showcased a series of new models at the 2024 Beijing Auto Show. The central event was the presentation of a separate lineup called Hongqi Golden Sunflower, featuring all the brand's top models. We will focus on the most mass-market model of the new lineup presented at the show, namely the large and luxurious sedan Hongqi L1. This model is intended to directly compete with the German trio of executive sedans, the Audi A8, BMW 7 Series, and Mercedes-Benz S-Class. The L1 comes with a 2-tone paint job and wheels measuring 90 or 20 inches in diameter. The signature mascot on the hood is retractable, similar to the English Rolls-Royce, and the matrix headlights are composed of 1 million pixels. Naturally, the interior is finished with genuine leather and wood. The Hongqi L1 is offered in 2 hybrid versions, though details about the electric components have not been disclosed. The base version features a 3-liter V6 turbo engine producing 394 horsepower, while the top version has a 4-liter V8 engine, delivering 490 horsepower. In China, orders for the Hongqi L1 sedans are already being accepted, with early customers being enticed by a range of privileges. However, delivery timelines and prices have not yet been announced. The premium brand Hongqi also unveiled a massive luxury concept named the Hongqi Golden Sunflower. This electric car is an aerodynamic supercoupe with 4 seats and large vertically opening guillotine doors. Details are scarce right now, but it is possible that we are looking at a future competitor to the electric Rolls-Royce Spectre. The Beijing Auto Show continues to dazzle with premieres, featuring new releases at nearly every booth. At the stand of the increasingly popular and globally recognized brand Exeed, visitors are greeted by the futuristic minivan E08, whose technical features remain undisclosed by the manufacturer. However, it is expected to be not only visually striking, but also very powerful. The displayed model has garnered significant attention from many auto show visitors. One thing is certain: the Exeed E08 will be fully electric. It is highly likely that the minivan will feature all-wheel drive and over 500 horsepower at the driver's disposal. One thing is clear: the era of crossovers is giving way to the era of minivans, and this will be very interesting to watch. Nissan has unveiled an electric GTR with a 1,360 horsepower powertrain. The Hyperforce Coupe is the fifth concept in the Hyper series. It features a solid-state battery, an active aerodynamic system, and a plasma actuator that minimizes the separation of the wheels on the inside relative to the turn center. The graphics for the instrument panel and multimedia system were developed by the gaming studio Polyphony Digital. The electric car supports virtual reality headsets and is compatible with AR glasses. Its powertrain is fully electric, with a solid-state battery and a combined output of 1 megawatt, or 1,360 horsepower. Other specifications of the Nissan Hyperforce have not been disclosed yet, but in one of the official images, the speedometer on the heads-up display shows a speed of 320 kilometers per hour. Infiniti brought a single but highly stylish conceptual electric fastback called the Vision QE. Its design continues the evolution of Infiniti's artistry and motion style. The car features a glowing imitation radiator grille that extends to the lower edge of the hood and an LED strip spanning the full width of the rear. The production version is expected to appear in 2026, taking the place of the mid-size sedan Infiniti Q70, which has been absent for the past 5 years. Lexus unveiled the concept of a large electric crossover in Beijing, the LFZL, which has the potential to become the new flagship model of the brand. The concept has a length of 5.3 meters, a width of 2,020 millimeters, a height of 1.7 meters, and a wheelbase of 3.3 meters. However, many of the concept's more exotic details are unlikely to make it to production. For instance, the unusual sliding rear doors might not be included. However, the multimedia system which studies and anticipates the driver's desires, and the bamboo-trimmed interior seem more realistic for the production model. Xpeng once again showcased the concept of its flying car, the Aero HT, a supercar with 4 hidden propellers that extend from the corners of the roof when needed, reminiscent of James Bond films. The smart cabin smoothly transitions between ground and flight modes, adapting the steering wheel and dashboard to the new environment. Xpeng is actively working on the flying car project and promises to start mass production in 2025. At the 2024 Beijing Auto Show, Hyundai Motor unveiled the N Vision 74 concept car, a design inspired by the Pony Coupe, which the Korean automaker released in 1974. The retro coupe will be produced in a limited run of 100 units in 2026. It is reported that the production version of the N Vision 74 will have a total power output of 800 horsepower, which is 120 horsepower more than the concept car. In the prototype, the hydrogen fuel cell is combined with 2 electric motors, each producing 335 horsepower, driving the rear wheels. BYD delighted visitors at the exhibition with its dancing car, the YangWang U9. YangWang is a new brand of electric and hybrid vehicles launched by BYD in early 2023. According to the creators, the U9 is the only car in the world that can jump, dance, and drive on 3 wheels, thanks to its unique motors. The YangWang U9 is equipped with 4 electric motors produced by BYD. Each motor has a peak power output of 322 horsepower, giving the supercar a total power output of 1,287 horsepower and a range of 465 kilometers. One of the highlights at the JAC booth at the Beijing Auto Show was the D9 concept car, a sports car equipped with intelligent electronics from Huawei. A comprehensive system has been specially developed for the D9, which analyzes information from all the car's senses: chassis, steering, mirrors, radars, and multimedia. This helps tailor the sports car to the driver's preferences, allowing for fast and safe driving. The manufacturer claims that the car can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds and has a power output of 626 horsepower. The D9 concept includes options for both rear-wheel and all-wheel drive, as well as either hybrid powertrain or a full electrification. Genesis brought the Infiniti Vision Gran Turismo concept to the exhibition. This concept car was created as part of Polifony Digital's Vision Gran Turismo series, which allows manufacturers to let their imagination run wild, creating prototypes that can be virtually driven by gamers. In doing so, Genesis joins Alpine, Ferrari, Bugatti, and even Mercedes, who have invested in this niche so far. The interior of the Gran Turismo VGT concept is minimalistic, creating a purist atmosphere for the driver. The concept is equipped with a front-mid V6 engine with an electric booster using Genesis ESC technology. The racing hybrid transmission provides a combined output of 1,071 horsepower and 1,336 Newton-meters of torque, making this car as powerful as it is beautiful. Let us know in the comments if you would like to see a second part of the video dedicated to this incredible exhibition in Beijing. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave a like. See you next time.